Back in the depth, they were outplaying you for the middle of the game, and you guys really came back strong.
Yeah, I think it was a good win for us, but we have to continue to play this type of basketball for us to be a championship team. We have what it takes. So, this is what we have to do every night. We have to battle like this, and we have to stay in the battle the whole game. Teams are going to make runs, but one thing I know about these guys is that when we play tough and play physical and keep our heads mentally, we're tough to beat.
Your bench scored 44 points tonight.
Jameer's performance, he played great. I thought it was good to see him, be aggressive, on the offensive end, come off the screens and attack the basket, something I've been telling him to do a lot, which is attack the basket and find people for open shots, but the best thing he can do is attack.
How important is Jameer's, moments, things like this to the team going forward, getting back to what you guys want to do?
Well, I just think he has to continue to be aggressive every night for us to win. And when he's aggressive, it makes it a little bit tougher on the defense to load up or to want to stay home on the pick and roll with him. So he did an excellent job of that tonight, and he played pretty good defense on Billups. Chauncey's always been a tough matchup for him, and he did an excellent job tonight on him. Despite Chauncey going to the line a lot, he did a pretty good job.
Dwight, that's a team that you could see in the playoffs in the first round. Did that feel like a playoff game a little bit with the intensity?
Nah.
No.
Yeah, it was an intense game, but something about those playoff games, never been in one, you wouldn't know how to, you can't imagine, but for us, those playoff games are something different, and we're building up to being having a great postseason this year.
Dwight, I've noticed you're really playing within yourself now, and you're not getting upset with the refs and all that. Last time I talked to you, you said you were going to take up sign language and start speaking to them that way. What's the difference now?
Well, I almost got a tech for speaking sign language. I'm doing sign language. I'm just kidding. Well, I got 15. I don't want to sit down. It's very tough. I'm very emotional. When I'm on the court, physical, and sometimes things happen, but I have to do my best, not to let it affect, me or my teammates. And I know Amari's the same way. We both have like 14, 15 texts, and we're just emotional. We want to win. We want our teammates to do good. We want to do good. And, sometimes we go at the refs the wrong way, and we just got to try our best to stay in it.
Dwight, you guys are down 11. What did you guys do to fight your way back into the game in the second half?
We got stops. We hit some big shots. We got some good offensive rebounds. And the biggest thing was, like I said, we got some stops on the defensive end. We was able to get out and run and transition. And we got a good win.
Dwight, what was the mood like at halftime after probably your worst quarter of the season, and then to turn it around?
It wasn't bad. We just knew we had to come out and play better. They went on a big run, and they scored like 37 points that quarter. So I think for us, when teams make runs like that, we just got to stay with it. We can't allow one quarter to affect the way we play the rest of the game, and we did it.
Right, how about Turk? Were you able to make out what Turk said there?
Well, I don't know. It sounded like he said, "Hey, man, hey."
Was that a little sign language too?
No, I don't know. It just, I was standing right next to the ref, and all I heard was, "Hey, hey, man."
He took you?
Yeah, I don't know. He got a tech for that. So we got to teach Turk some English. Maybe the refs can understand him.
But after that, Dwight seemed like the bench stepped up. Q came in and.
Oh yeah, our guys off the bench, did a great job. Q, a guy who hasn't played that much, in the second half of the season, he was great tonight. And Chris Duhon, same way. Both of those guys, if you watch them every night, instead of pouting about minutes and being mad because they're not on the court, they just stay ready and they keep supporting the guys who are out there. And they had their chance tonight, and they did an excellent job. And that's all sacrifice right there. usually when guys are upset about not playing, they get in the game and don't want to do anything. And those guys came out tonight. They took the challenge and they did well.
Dwight, I know you guys are all professionals, but when a team comes in with that much attention, that much hype, New York is back, Carmelo this, Amara that, you know, does that add a little bit of extra for the motivation for the team?
We just got to play basketball. Like I told the guys the other day after the game, the media guys, is that, you know, media doesn't determine who wins the championship. You know, we go out there every night and play. You know, that determines who's going to win night in and night out. You know, nobody, it doesn't matter, you know, who's on the team. You can talk about it, it can be on TV, but at the end of the day, you got to step out on the court and play. And we have to let our play do the talking.
Thanks, Dwight.
Dwight.
Dwight, I just wonder, what are